Go. New York are not alone in last place in the league, though. San Jose are right there with them. Yes, the Earthquakes losing 2-1 to Seattle at Quest Field. Freddie Lundberg and Freddie Montero each scoring for a revamped Seattle attack. Darren Huckerby got San Jose their goal with some help from Montero. If the playoffs started today, Seattle would be in, but they remain well back of leaders Houston and Chivas in the conference. The Sounders boss Sigi Schmid made a tactical adjustment that helped to open up their attack, moving Lundberg to the right wing and away from Freddie Montero.
Well, Lundberg started wide on the right, Zakuani wide on the left, and Montero was up front with Sebastian Le Toux. And then they started moving it around. They started to change a lot, position changing. Lundberg would drop in the middle, Montero would move right. So it made it a little bit of a handful for San Jose. It was interesting, the contrast in this game, Jeremy, because saw San Jose play Seattle in Seattle at the end of April, and I believe that was the last Seattle win prior to this game as well. And although San Jose went down in both cases, I thought this was a substantially better San Jose side than they were a couple of months ago. Jason Hernandez, I thought, made a difference in defence. Unfortunately, Hernandez was also a bit culpable on the two goals.
Yes.
He got in possession on that first one, and Lundberg put it away absolutely beautifully. That was a bit of class, absolute class. You know, that was great finishing. He showed he was in full control of that shot. He knew exactly what Keller was going to do, and to some extent, Hernandez in the second one as well allowed. I think it was Patrick Ayani to get away with him on the header. But I thought San Jose looked better in defence. Darren Huckerby, there was moments there he looked like he was ready to go again, but it's pretty obvious that he's not got full fitness. There wasn't the trademark kind of Huckerby runs at the fullback, racing past them and delivering quality balls into the middle. But you given a couple of games, getting his match fitness back, you can see that coming back again, and he's going to help them an awful lot. He did get the goal, popped up in the centre. And you got the feeling, although Seattle dominated large parts of this game, watching it, I always got the feeling that San Jose weren't completely out of this game, and there was always had a chance there. Now, eventually, it turned out Seattle did win the game, but as I said before at the start, I thought San Jose was a significantly better performance than before.
Joe Cannon certainly helped to keep the minutes, and Seattle did enjoy much of the possession, but they did manage to get, when San Jose did manage to get forward, as you mentioned, they did have their chances. Montero gets Seattle's second goal off a header, and as you mentioned, Huckerby gets their goal, and he's going to need some time.
Well, Montero got the second goal, but he also laid on the third goal.
Yeah, he gets the assist here.
On the San Jose goal as well, because he plays a silly ball back to the defender.
Yeah, Shea Salinas there.
Yeah, and just nips in, and Huckerby pops up in the middle. But you know, I thought there was some pretty good performances. Patrick Ayani coming in at centre half for Hurtado. Played alongside Tyrone Marshall. I thought Ayani played really well. And San Jose are missing anything. It's Francisco Lima from last year. Lima came in halfway stage last year and really made a tremendous difference sitting in front of that back four. And he gave them control. He won the ball for them. He was a great distributor of the ball. That centre of the midfield still looks like a soft spot to me as far as San Jose are concerned.
Ryan Johnson on the left is a guy who you liked up top. Started with Chris Wondolowski, who of course they gathered from Houston last week in that trade.
Yeah, Wondolowski was in, and also Ribeiro as well, a new signing.
Yes,
and playing in the midfield. Ryan Johnson, he's just a guy that's going to run all day for you, and he's always going to be a pain. He's always going to try and create something for you. Wondolowski looked a little bit like there was great effort there, but he just didn't look comfortable. He looked like he didn't fit into the team at the moment, which probably isn't surprising, seeing he's just come across in a trade.
Yeah, Cam Weaver. Right now it looks like Houston got the better of that deal. Weaver with his 2 goals and an assist in 2 games last week.
Well, you go back over the years, there's not many deals that Houston seem to have got the wrong end of.
No, Dom Kinnear seems to know exactly what he is doing. All right, well, that is it for Bobby on